something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Yeah, great. Every time I log in, I have to listen to this spiel from Alma. Anyway, we had a quest to hunt a frenzied Ion Kutku, and before we did that, we wanted to get our hands on a new glaive, an ice element glaive. To do that, we needed some Blango materials and some. What was the big one called? Blagonga, and then Blango. Yeah, so we need to go after some Blangos to get some of the Blango pelt pluses that they drop. Then we'll be able to craft our new glaive and go after the frenzied Ion Kutku. So that's where we stand. We've got 14 minutes on our current meal. That's not really enough. It's enough for the Blangos though. So let's see. We probably need to take a look at the map here. As a matter of fact, let's just take a quick look at the world map. Some new things I learned. The upsurges and outbreaks things, those are actually useful in certain cases because they provide materials that you can trade for meal ingredients in some cases. Paratoad, Blast Coal, Pure Wasp, and Heat Mantle. Nothing there. All right. And we can see that there's some more stuff coming out here. Like, mostly we're interested in these three. So the Bountiful Treasure Emergence, actually, could be good. I believe that gets me ancient coins. And then down here, we're looking for the Windward Aloe upsurge. That's in 30 minutes. Okay. So I think we'll go look for Bountiful Treasures here real quick. We want ancient coins, I think. Let me double check how this works.
Yes.
Item trade. So Windward Aloe we don't have access to now. Shiny treasures. I believe that's the Bountiful Treasure thing. Or maybe ancient wyvern coins. No, Bountiful. We want shiny treasures for drool shrooms. Oh, I already have 15 of these. So actually, let's take that. I don't need any of these for meal ingredients. The mud shrimp I can take. Looks like I've got plenty of this. What else do we have? Fine antimite for mud shrimps. Let's take those. What else do we have? Auric oil for mud shrimp. These are all meal ingredients that let me make better meals. What do you have? Airy egg would be nice. I don't know where large golden scale vase comes from. That might be the Bountiful Treasure. Dragon scale vase and large golden scale vase. Yeah, I'm not actually sure about that. Why don't we... Bountiful Treasure was spotted in the forest, right? Bountiful Treasure Emergence. All right, let's take a quick trip here and just look for these Bountiful Treasures, see what we get. I don't recall finding those vases ever before, but maybe that only appears from these outbreak or upsurge things. So what we'll do is we'll go into here. We'll filter to gathering. We'll go down to the bottom. Bountiful Treasure, I think, is the one that we want. Looks like there's only the one. There's plenty of beautiful Aquatica, but those are already... And the weathered treasures all over the place all the time. So let's set that as our goal. And then let's travel here. Let's go collect this and see what it is. Hey, Radix, welcome back to the channel. So we're looking for the bountiful treasure emergence event that's happening here. And let's see what this is after we collect it. Slicing ammo? Bulky treasure. Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Shiny treasure. Okay. Well, alright, so that's not the golden scale vase or whatever. I don't know what that is. And having found the one thing... Wyvern egg. Oh, I remember this. You have to steal these and deliver it back to camp. I do remember getting a quest for this in MH4U. Oh, that's interesting. So, I don't know. Weathered treasure, beautiful aquatica, glass algae. I don't think I want to deal with this right now. How am I today? I'm doing great. Doing very well, thanks. How are you? Alright, so we tried that thing. It didn't do much. We know that down here in Windward Plains, we've got a Windward Aloe upsurge in 30 minutes. So we'll do something else first. I think we need to go to the Ice Shard Cliffs now to hunt the Blangos. You're gonna make popcorn? Sounds good, man. I love popcorn. Great snack. Especially if you get the, like, the low-calorie stuff. It, like, fills you up. It's enjoyable to eat, and you don't very low calories if you don't like slather it with butter and whatever. Okay, there's a heat mantle bug. I should be fine, I think, in terms of drinks. And there's a couple hot peppers. All right, let's take a look on the map. We want to look for small monsters, and we want to find some Blangos. All right, let's go after these guys to start since they're alone, and then we'll hunt some more as we need. Let's collect some stuff along the way. Just kind of like look at the left side of the screen and see what shows up. Paralytic horn. Oh, he will attack me though if I... Well, although... That's fine, we'll take that. We got 2 parapods now. We can use those against these guys. And the other one attacks me, of course. Alright, that's 2 of them taken out. Let's carve them up, see if we get the Blango Pod Plus. Yeah, Blango Pelt Plus. There's 1 of the 4 we need. There's the second one. Excellent, excellent. What do we have around here? Godbugs, flash flies. I'll take some dung. Always take a wiggly litchi. Some godbugs. I don't need a godbug. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the map and look for some more Blangos. So there's 2 down here to the left with an actual Blagongo. I think we'll use a dung pod to get rid of the actual beast. And then hunt the sub-monsters. I don't really need to fight the beast itself. Okay. That puts the dung on his face, so he should run away. Now I can fight these guys. Oh, that was good for them. Nice, okay. I seem to be affected with like an ice blight, so I'm gonna use a nullberry to remove that. Looks good. Let's carve these guys up. There's a heat mantle bug. Let's renew that since it's free. What else we got here? Always take sleep herbs. What is a refilled hole? Shed fur. Just investigation. Oh, and there's a Blagongo Pelt Plus. We need Blango Pelt Pluses. How many do I have here? Wish list. Blizzard Glaive A. We need one more Blango Pelt Plus. Okay. Let's go find some more Blangos. Yeah, let's go to these two. Okay. Might as well sharpen on the way. Get rid of you. Really? Right on the... I think we can use the Pure Wasp. Yeah, nice. We cured the Ice Blight with the Pure Wasp there. You're still alive? Good for you. Okay, there we go. This region's apex predator, Jindahad, has appeared. Interesting. There we go. We got all the materials we need. Let's see if we get an extra for free. No, got a colossal bone. All right, let's take the goodies we find here. Why not? All right, and we'll fast travel back to camp and make our new glaive. Where's Gemma? All right.
Yep.
So, first of all, new insect glaive, then ice glaive here. Very exciting stuff. Here we go. So from the Blagonga tree, we're getting Blizzard Glaive 1. So our current glaive is the Kutku Pike, which has 558 attack, rarity 5, no affinity, and 260 fire element. The Blizzard Glaive here has less element and lower affinity, but it has blue sharpness and 620 raw attack. The ice element's the main thing here. So let's get that built.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's interesting she's wearing the heavy coat here. So it's the same smithing animation, but her outfit is different. Kind of interesting.
Perfection.
All right, there's our new glaive, the Blizzard Glaive 1. Very cool. Okay, so we got our new ice glaive. Let's make sure we set the fire glaive as our secondary. That's the Kutku Pike 1. So we can switch back and forth. And then I want to talk to her about armor. Now, the first thing I want to look at, whether we can make it or not.
Subar.
And somewhere in here, there's something with part breaker. Divine Blessing, stun resist. Here we go. Oh, I'm in low rank. Hold on, let me try this again. I think there's a pair of gloves that have part breaker on them. Yeah, here we go. I guess. So let me take a look at this.
Subar.
Cranodath Alpha. This is actually looks like. So maybe this isn't what I want? I don't know. Insufficient funds or material. Crown of Death skulls and fire cell stones. Why would I want this? I mean, I like the part breaker, but I already have... Oh, I'm looking at it wrong. I'm wearing the Arajakan mail. Okay. I was looking at this right here and going, why would I want this less than this I already have? It's the reverse. This is the new one over here. So, same material costs, no changes in terms of like skills or slots on this mail. So you just get 2 flinch freeze and a part breaker from making one of these. We go through the RTs here. No slots on either. Now hold on, there's also... Yeah, so this one comes with flinch free and a slot, which I don't want. I want the part breaker. Active skills, set bonuses. Fortifying pelt, I guess, would be the new group skill. And then...
Subar.
I don't know what scaling prowess is. No. Scaling prowess? Master mounter? I'm not sure.
Subar?
So I think I do want to make these. This is the only one that had a part breaker on it, so I think I want to make one of these and replace my current mail. We're gonna have to get into... We're gonna have to get into making some armor sooner or later. Is there anything else that we have access to with part breaker? Earplugs would be nice.
Subar?
Counter-Strike, Heroics, Geologist, Maximum Might. Yeah, okay. So where's my wish-listed item? Here. So I guess I determined that this is the one... I guess I already determined that this is the one that I want. I've already got it wish-listed. So we need Cranadath Skull Plus and Fire Cell Stone. Now, Fire Cell Stone, I know we can get from... trading from somebody. I saw it somewhere. I could have sworn I saw this as an item trade somewhere. Fire Cell Stone. Do they change what they trade for? I would have sworn I saw something in here. Or was it on the left? Huh. You came back with a whole meal? I thought there was a way to trade for these fire cell stones. Maybe not. These guys are collecting stuff for me. They've only got 2 items, so I don't need to collect it right now. No festival shares. So I'm not sure how to get fire cell stones. The Cranadath skulls we can get just by hunting Cranadaths in high rank. Alright, so we're gonna have to hold off on that for a bit. We got blue sharpness now on this new ice glaive. That's very cool. Alright, I think we do need to do something, which is that we need to go get a good meal going. We had a meal on offer. I think it's Suja. But it seems like it's disappeared. So maybe those are time limited. It doesn't stick around until you've used it, I guess. Which means the other place to get a good meal is either to make it ourselves, or we could try eating here at the Grand Hub. I know there's like meals you can get here. We have like a couple of free tickets that we got from somewhere. The only thing you missed is that I made my new glaive. You're the squad information lady. Where do I get meals? Have a meal. Here we go. Okay. At the Grand Hub Canteen, you can order regional meals from each of the various villages, as well as seasonal meals during special events. The vouchers required for meals at the canteen can be obtained via login bonuses and bounty rewards. All right. So let's see what we have. These are all 50 minutes, but they require specific meal vouchers. Oh, I have 5 Kunafa meal vouchers or pick a meal voucher. Okay. So they all come with the same amount of attack, defense, elemental resistance, health, and stamina. They have different food skills. So lucky meal, insurance meal, defender meal. Sometimes increases the number of ward items received at the end of a quest. That's good. Prevents your group from being penalized the first time a member faints. Don't care about that. Often decreases damage taken. So lucky meal and defender meal high are decent. I like those. Carver meal allows you to carve an additional 1 or 2 times. Tumbler meal extends the invulnerability period when evading. Okay. Capture Pro increases the rewards you receive for captures. And Moxie meal prevents fainting 1 time and heals you when damage exceeds your health. And then here we have Exploiter meal. Increases the rewards you receive for fully exploiting a wound. And repeatedly activates a large temporary attack boost at random intervals. All these are pretty interesting. Lucky Carver and Capture are all great. Defender seems good too, as my armor's a little bit out of rank at the moment. So we'll probably have a springy Kunafa cuisine here in a second. I do need to take a quick break. I'm receiving a very urgent call of nature, so I'll be back shortly. Apologies for the delay. All right, we're back, hands washed and ready to play some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Let's get this meal going. I think we'll use the regular Kunafa meal voucher here. Oh, it's delivery, huh? Oh, I get it. It's like the meal we had at Kunafa Village. I remember this. It was like the pita with the melted cheese on top. Yep, and the beans. Pretty cool. Okay, there's our meal taken care of. Let's head to... I believe we want to go to the cliffs here. I think this is where our next prey is. Because Rove was here and Rove asked us to do this. I think. It sort of doesn't matter because we can go wherever we want. Where's Mala? Or what's her name? Alma?
Right.
Okay, so this quest to Aberrant Atrocity. This is in the cliffs. So according to Rove's report, there's an especially violent Yan Kutku living in the Ice Shard Cliffs. Please go investigate it. Remember to stay on your guard. All right. So the head is breakable. The mouth is the weak point. We're going to be using our new ice elemental glaive. Yeah. The head and the mouth. We want to focus on those if possible. All right. This is the last side quest we have access to right now. So after this, we'll be going forward with the high rank main mission chain, whatever that might be. Now,
commencing quest by order of the guild.
Before we actually head out,
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
let's make sure we have a full loadout. And then I want to register my new loadout as my standard with the new pike. Okay. And then where is this thing? It's pretty close by, it looks like. Down on the lower area. All right, let's just hop on and get after it, shall we? We already have a hot drink active. Let's make sure we're set up with the correct flash pod here. Our Rocksteady mantle's ready. Okay. All right, here we go.
That's clearly a frenzy. It's spread this far. Priorities. We need to deal with it.
Hunt authorized. Understood.
Okay. Okay, he's gonna do one more turn. Oh no, he's gonna do a head, one more turn here. Yep. Oh, that was the offset attack. I didn't actually mean to do that. Let me see if I can get a mount going here. Oh, I lost my... Right, I lost my... Yikes. Okay. I lost my red. Yeah, that's hard to evade. Oh, he's got a wound on his wing that I can get after. There we go. That'll get me the red I'm looking for.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Wow, the range on that. Yeah. Okay. These guys are tough, for no doubt. Can I get a mount off? There we go. Nice. Oh, he's gonna slam himself against the cliff here. What is he doing? There he goes. Holding on, holding on. Okay. Let's go for the wound break. Okay.
Almost there.
Wow, it's really weak already? Wow, that was fast. Okay.
That's another quest complete.
That was shockingly easy. I guess it must have been the new glaive. Must have done a lot of damage.
That's my partner.
Does this bird walk alone? Is that girl helping you with anything? Oh, Alma? Not really. She comes along for all the quests and like gives color commentary and like she'll collect items and stuff, but she doesn't really help with fights. Anyway, that was surprisingly easy. Was that not a high rank Kutku? That must have been a low rank frenzied Kutku, I guess. Now we got scale plus here. Kutku ear, giant beak. Not a lot of great stuff, but we got some. What do we pick up here? True shot, Jewel. Oh, you know what I just realized? I forgot to put decorations on my new glaive. Hey, thanks, Radix. Appreciate that. That was pretty fast. Yeah. When you use the glaive more as a ground weapon and spam that combo, what is it called? The something descending strike. It's very strong. It's a very strong weapon. And the mobility is fantastic. Okay, so we need to report to Rove, who is where? He's up here? No, that's... Yeah, we're gonna unlock a new item trade for him, I think. Okay, let's go see him. We want to, while we have the effects of this awesome meal going, we want to keep doing hunts and fights and stuff. Oh, I don't want to deal with you right now, though. Not right now. Yikes. Nope, no thank you. There's another Kutku. Alright, he can't follow us in here. Bracium and Icium? Alright. Rove lives over in this area, right? Yeah, here we go. Looks like I've opened up a new trade item or a new gathering thing by completing this for him.
The monster you reported has been taken care of. It was too dangerous.
Those other guys are outside fighting right now. It's crazy.
Let us know if you come across anything similar again. We'd like to find the root cause.
Be assured, though we may differ in fur and fancy, we are seekers both, companions at the fireside. You are a wanderer of these lands. As a stranger turned denizen of this place, we are kin in that. And so affection blooms between us. In time, I'll surely take to wandering anew, to seek more ruins.
That urge is a familiar one. There's still a lot of world left out there.
Then, let me keep you from it no longer. Take this, my fellow rambler. A humble thanks.
Okay, side mission complete. What did we get? 5 ancient wyvern coins and 2 precious ores called Gracium. Okay. Taking in your form, I understand that you are carrying great things upon your shoulders, and yet your carriage remains so light. Surely you and I can find mutual benefit in trade. Novelty itself is a treasure, no?
I see.
What do you have new stuff for me to yeah, he has new stuff for me to trade. Okay. So, Komachi shell and monster broth I don't know that I need. I apparently have some chalice weed and goblet weed? Yeah, goblet weed, goblet weed. I thought it said goblet weed, but it's actually goblet weed, because goblet and chalice. Monster broth, these are, I think, crafting ingredients?
I await.
But I can get those later if I need them. Okay, so let's take a look at the world map here. What is this? We got a Vita Lily upsurge. The Windward Aloe upsurge is happening in like a minute and a half here. I also don't know what this symbol here is. I'm not sure what this symbol right here means. Like this symbol means fallow. So all of these guys are fallow. No, this guy's in plenty. This guy's in Frostwinds. Okay. And then that symbol there, when it's red, it means main mission, and if it's yellow, it means side mission. I don't really know what this means. But I do know I wanna get in on this Windward Aloe upsurge for sure. When it happens. Which is in like a minute and a half.
I'll get ready too.
So let's do this. Let's head over in the direction. I believe they show up over here when they spawn. You're gonna get more juice. All right. I know there's like regular aloe over here somewhere. Huh. Or I thought there was. Windward succulent. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Windward succulent upsurge has been spotted. That's what we're after. Okay. So let's go. Let's go here. Let's sort it to gather and go after Windward succulent. Whoa. Are you guys kidding me right now? Get lost. Okay, Windward succulent. Let's find another one. Here we go. There's 3 of them over here at this camp. Okay, cool. These aren't usually here. I don't think these were here before, so these might be the ones that get me the like special reward. Anyway, a lot of the great trading items only appear during upsurges, so you got to kind of keep an eye on them. We'll do this quickly because we have this awesome meal and I want to get another fight in before. How long do I have on it? Still 43 minutes. Okay, we're okay. All right, Windward succulent 1, 2, 3. So we're getting Windward aloes, but not so much the other stuff.
For now.
Let's see what else we can find.
Some materials too. And check your field pouch.
Only 2 more, really. All right, let's go get this one.
Monsters there. A potential target has appeared.
Uh-oh.
Check your map when you're ready.
Let's ignore this Balahara for now. And this one.
Over here.
Oh, there's 2 of them together. Gross.
On my way there.
Just a regular Windward aloe. Fine.
Places like these always make me feel small.
So is this is a Windward aloe upsurge. So I don't know if there's a difference between the upsurge and the outbreak. I don't know. Where's the last one? Here. That's pretty far away. Is there anywhere I can travel closer? Doesn't really look like it. I guess if I go here, base camp. Did you miss anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're hunting rare ingredients during an environmental upsurge. Real quick. And then we're gonna go do the main mission for high rank.
The terrain here looks like a natural trap.
Yeah, Chemitress wandering around. You're not a big deal. There could be Doshagma in here. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. No, looks like we're good. Okay. Let's grab that, and now we're done. All right, so now, with that taken care of, we're going to head up to the ruins of Wyveria. And we're going to meet with whoever it is here that has the main mission for us. I should figure out what the next glaive I want to build is, too. All right, let's find out. What are we doing here?
Say bye.
Olivia, what's up?
Thank you for coming. Apologies for dragging you out here. I'll go and gather the others. Wait here just a minute.
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both. We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
I mean, I fought a billion of the Lalabarinas, but that's okay.
What is a woodland species doing here?
Not sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
Another frenzy case?
So, it's unusual for it to be here. But why is a Lalabarina being here?
What is wrong with Nada's face?
You're asking the right question. And the answer is right there in your own words. Think about it.
Oh! Lalabarina aren't from around here. So, to the Guardians, it looks like an intruder.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function, there's no telling what they'll do.
And this Barina's strong enough to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
So, are you asking us to investigate?
Correct. Your knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
Of course, we'd be happy to join you.
Thank you all. And please, do be safe.
Okay. Wyvern Sparks and Rose Thorns. Tasheen from Sylt would like to offer you a meal. Ah, okay. So those meal offerings are temporary. All right. Let's take a look at what we know. Probably this is going to end up fighting 2 monsters, but let's prepare for the monster we know is going to be there, and that's the Lalabarina. So it does paralysis attack. The petals and claws are breakable. Tail is the weak point. Recommended elemental attack is fire, so we have our fire glaive already. Okay. So that's all fine and dandy. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So we'll go ahead and get started with this.
Let's get moving. Are you ready to go?
I am indeed.
All right, then we're off.
Right off the bat, I'm going to make sure I switch to my Kutku glaive so that I have the fire element instead of ice.
Let's head for where those Lalabarina traces were found. We may find further clues there.
Switch weapons, come on. You have to press the button like 6 times before it actually does what you want. Let's see where we go. I'm just gonna let him go where he wants. I don't know why the guide flies or whatever they're called are blue instead of green now. I don't know when that happened. What is it trying to do right now? Oh, it's following the traces.
That must be it.
Okay.
Just as I thought. These are clearly not from a Guardian, and most certainly from a Lalabarina.
Okay.
What sort of monster could have made it all the way here? I'm excited already.
Just please, don't go running off alone this time.
I said I was sorry about last time.
Huh.
We may be getting close now. Stay on your guard as you head in.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Okay, there's the Lalabarina.
Everyone stop a second.
The Sacred are fighting it. Yeah, it's fighting the Guardian Sacred. Interesting.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lalabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy, but beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Oh, this is a tempered Lalabarina?
Said indeed.
Oh, okay.
Well, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here.
Yeah, something else is coming. An another guardian.
Considering it logically, it was most likely
All right,
drawn to the
Eric,
energy here.
fall back.
But it's also immediately clear that it isn't a can't be. So why would
Another arc belt?
overcomplicating things?
Eric!
Oh, yes? Did it just... Did I miss it?
Set, fall back!
No, what is that? Fulgur Anjanath. Oh boy.
Yes, and a Fulgur engine at that.
Uh-oh. I remember Anjanath from World. He is a tough cookie.
Incoming! We're liable to wake even more guardians!
Right, we have to do something.
Over here! Now!
Very cool. Very cool. I guess I'm fighting an Anjanath. Maybe and a Lullabarina at the same time?
Further escalation. The guild authorizes you to hunt both.
Oh boy. Okay. Here we go.
We're on it!
We'll leave you to it.
Oh, thanks, Eric. What do we do first?
This is not how I saw my day going. It looks like it was a good call to break with you.
Was just thinking the same thing.
Do we play them against each other or what?
We'll take the dancing bug. The rest is up to you. Got it.
Okay, they're gonna take the bug, so the Anjanath is mine. Got it. Okay. So this guy's an electricity dude. Oh, he's coming along, huh? Okay.
Be careful. Fulgur Anjanath fortified themselves with a powerful electrical current.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Anjanath's attacks don't set off the will crystals.
That's a nice opener right there. Okay, I got the mount off here. Very nice. Apparently, he's going to be dumping Wilk crystals around, so I'm going to need to get some kind of elemental pod to shoot them with. Let me make some wounds on him first, though. Holding on, holding on, holding on. Move up to the head. Nice. Okay, I'll take that.
Be careful! It looks angry!
Okay. I need some water moss or something to hit his crystals with. Okay.
Flying?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. My battery just died on my controller right in the middle of that fight. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. New battery. Yikes. This is a good fight so far, though. All right, let's see if this works. It's actually not a bad screenshot if it weren't so low quality. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here he comes. I got hit there pretty badly. Why don't I... Let's see. He's not... Wow. I need to heal up after that. He's not dropping a lot of will crystals right now. Was he fighting Casper? Might be able to get another mount now. Yeah, I'm not hitting his weak point. His legs are not his weak point. I gotta hit his face. Where's all the wilt crystals? He's not, like, I picked up the puddle pods to deal with that, but he's not really using them. I just lost my... Damn. There we go. I'm gonna try and get another mount here. Oh, he's got a wound on his foot. We'll take that. There we go. Oh, I thought I'd get a counter there, an offset attack. What is he running? Okay, all right, I'll take that.
All ready when you are.
Let's heal up.
I'll ride with you.
Wait, is he leaving or not? Maybe he's not. Okay. Well, since I'm already mounted, I might as well sharpen. And get back in the fight here. I don't see how that counts as an interrupt.
I'll leave this for you. This'll freshen
Really?
quick. Leave this to me. Heals it down.
Can I get that wound break? Nice. Nope, not quite. No. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it was there. Yikes. He's giving me a second here. Let me heal up.
Moving to a new area.
Okay, now it's leaving. All right, fine. Woo! If you hunt it down, you can make strong and powerful weapons and armor. Yeah, it's a pretty strong. Anjanath was always pretty strong. Hang on, I need to get my hands on. I don't have any extracts right now. Nice. Okay. Oh, hold on. He's standing right there. Let's see if we can get him over here and hit him with these boulders. Come on over, big boy.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Did that hit it? I don't think I got damage there. That was an offset attack. I got him right when he attacked. Get the wound break. Yep, nice. Let's get another wound break. Mess him up again. Very nice. Oh, he's fleeing. Okay. Let's go after him. It's going well. Good fight so far. He must not be the one that drops the Wilk stuff, because I haven't seen it at all since the very start of the fight. Must have come from the Lala Marina. So I'm gonna switch over to flash pods here since they're effective against him. All right, we've hurt him pretty badly. Should be able to finish him here. All right, let me use the Rocksteady Mantle real quick just to finish him. I jumped right into that.
Over here, bud. I'm your target.
Now the Wilkstone comes out. All right. You're gonna do something. Oh, he's got a wound on his leg, so I can go ahead and use my ultimate. Didn't do a lot. We'll take some of it. Well, we're pretty badly hurt here.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, we got out of it. Oh, nice. Okay. Got a problem. He has no wounds, so I'm not going to be able to get extracts very easily. Now he's putting out the Wilkstones. Come on. Get the red. I need the red, bro. Oh, come on.
The monsters are fighting each other.
Get me that red. No. God, it's so slow. All right. Was this? Oh, it's a Doshagama showed up. I didn't need that right now. Thank you very much. No, can you please get me its head, you bastard. There we go. Now I have it. Okay. While they're fighting, let me... Are there any elemental items around here? Water moss. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now we can... Let's break that wound. That was close. Close to an offset there. Why don't you come over here and I'll blow you up with your Wilkstone stuff? Come on. Don't roar at the wall. Ah, he's leaving. Great. Okay. Well, so much for that. Ooh, tough fight, tough fight. He is strong for sure. Anjanath was always like an apex predator for sure. He's moving in ways I'm not expecting, and it's throwing me off. Oh, no, 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 no. Take that off. Go there. Use that. Nope. Okay, he's right. He's like literally biting my ass off as I'm drinking the potion.
We got it on the ground!
Oh, okay. Nice work, Casper. It's so hard to use the controls and the camera at the same time. Where are these wounds? I saw a wound on here. No, come on. There we go. Okay, let's try and finish it off. Oh, we got... Ah, that's so bad. That was such a bad miss input right there. All right. That's better. Let's go for this wound on its face. Nice, that's gonna mess it up pretty good. Is it trying to run? Okay, we'll let it run to sever the tail, since we got the carve off. And then we might as well go for the capture, actually, since it's so messed up. Okay, so let's get our trank blades ready. Let's chase after it. That girl is useless? Yeah. Well, she's not a fighter. She's not meant to help you. The Palico is meant to help you out with, like, tools. And he does okay stuff. Like, he puts a little bit of... Not real damage output, but he'll throw down, like, healing... He'll throw heals at you and other stuff.
We'll focus on the same target from here on.
Okay. Well, please don't kill it, because I'm trying to... Okay, there's that thing taken care of. So now we just have to kill the Lalabarina, which should be easier to deal with. Is it leaving? Okay. That's fine.
Please don't let it spot.
right. Let me get rid of the tranq blades. Let's switch to flash pods here. He's got a wound on his leg right there. Yep, that's great.
It's on its last legs. What's your move?
My move is to kill it. Throw out a quick flash pod. Oh, I love it when they put out the florets. When I have the charge ready, it's so good. Ah, it moved. It moved. Damn. If I have anything to say about it. Ah, it got away again. All right. Double hunt. Double hunt. Very cool mission here. Sharpen up. It's fleeing. It's fleeing all right. Where are you going?
This way to the shock trap.
There it is. Killed it with a Kinsect. Woo! Very nice.
Excellent work, everyone. Especially given the circumstances.
I can't say I'm a fan of these monsters evolving this way.
Ah.
And now we've got more Guardians waking up.
Eric might have some answers for us. Let's head back to base camp for now.
That was cool. So the Anjanath was fun. And the double hunt was kind of cool too. I like that Olivia kind of like took this one off by herself and like softened it up for me. So the finale was kind of easy. Yeah, that was great. That was a great mission right there. So rewards, Guardian Fulgur Certificate S, Fulgur Angerath. We got the tail, a second tail, Thunder Sack, Fang Plus, another tail, some Barina stuff. Hunter Symbol 1, proof that you've hunted a tempered monster, certifying your strength. Nice. And we got some orbs here. What did we pick up here? Ambush Jewel, free meal, and maximum might. Maximum might's nice. Congratulations on the hunt. Thank you, Radix. Thank you very much. That was fun. That was a good one.
Guardians awakening. More powerful monsters appearing. These are exciting times.
But where have those monsters been until now?
The energy being pumped out of the Dragon Torch now is pure.
Oh my god, they actually have a reason that makes kind of sense. Kind of makes sense.
Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Very perceptive. And what effect might a boom in plant and animal diversity have on monsters?
More food for monsters equals more monsters. Which means more fighting over territory?
Right, which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like our Barina emerging.
I get it. Do you think it could be happening elsewhere too then?
I'd say it's a strong possibility. We'll need to continue our regional investigations.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you could check in on Eric from time to time.
Please do. However, I'll be relocating to the Scarlet Forest shortly. If we're to understand this newly diverse ecosystem, we'll need to
Yeah, I'll take a look at armor.
as well.
For sure.
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
Yes. I want to pick up as much as I can, so that I can share it all with you.
Of course. I'd like that as well. Please, good fellows. Look after this boy.
All right, main mission chapter 4 complete. And what do we pick up here? Damaged weapon shard, nourishing extract, and 20 mega potions. I'll take that. That was main mission chapter 4-3. What else? We got some interesting stuff here. Cracked disc. Element type water, Ardean bonus, attack infusion. Apparently this does not work with the insect glaive. We also got a rusted device, which is an infinity infusion of water for the insect glaive. And we have a sleep attack infusion. Okay, so this is some sort of new customization thing. I'll have to find out what that's all about. 30 new titles. All right, monsters that are stronger than ordinary, known as tempered monsters, have started to appear in locales. Scout flies leading to tempered monsters have their own special call. That's why it was blue. Okay. These are stronger opponents than usual, so make sure you go in equally prepared. Tempered monster quests sometimes offer bonus rewards called Ardean materials. If you collect enough Ardean parts, you will be able to forge Ardean weapons at the smithy. Take on tempered monsters to collect what you need. Okay. And the hunter rank cap has been increased to 31. Okay.
Ooh, guess what?
I guess I need... hunter rank. There we go. I am... okay, so I'm 31. Wait. Yeah, alright. So I must have had all of that hunter rank banked, and it just, once the cap was unlocked, I immediately hit it. Fair enough. Okay. Alright, let's, yeah. We got... okay, so excellent. We got a bunch of new side quests available. Yeah, we got side quests here, 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 here. Lots of stuff to do. Something over here as well. Lots of new stuff to do. Very cool. Let's check in with Gemma here.
Hey.
Got any Ardean materials? With enough of those, I'm able to create some weapons of the lost civilization here.
Hey.
Okay, let's take a look at new weapons.
What
so,
are we making today?
let's go up to the top. Let's just start at the very top. So, we could get into Hope Glaive 4 with Carbolite ores. We don't have the materials for Hope Blade. I don't know if that would be 5 or 6. But whatever materials these need, we don't have. At the moment, I don't see a need to make this. It's like an okay glaive with blue sharpness, but like the expedition tree stuff is never very good. You always want elements on your weapons. The Rathalos tree here, we do not have the materials necessary for this. The ore tree, we could go after this. Iron Gale 3. We'd have to find some fuchsium ore, wherever that is, but we have the keen bones and the gracium. Compared to the expedition tree we can make, I think that's better. So this is 496 0 affinity. This would be 589 0 affinity. Blue sharpness. No element. So still not something I really want to work on. But it is a precursor for this. We haven't fought whatever monster this is and don't know what the materials are. Okay, next up. The Guardian Ebony Odogeron. Right? That's what this is called? We could make this. What is this? This is a dragon element. And it's a precursor for this. So we have to either hunt high rank Odogeron first. But we don't have any of these materials. This is all dragon element too. We have... let's see. Balahara. We don't know what's involved here. Can't make that. Ray Dow. I imagine... oh, this is interesting. We actually could make an upgraded Ray Halantar. Thunder element, 0 affinity, 527 attack, blue sharpness. We need to get our hands on something called a Nova Crystal. I have one of these in storage, so I could upgrade straight here if we found this Nova Crystal. That might be interesting to So it's less powerful than the one I have now, except it does have that blue sharpness, and thunder element can be useful. I think I'll wish list this, and we'll work on that as we move forward. Next, we got the Chotacabra tree. I have a Chotaglaive 2 in my inventory. Looks like if we get a Jaw Plus, we can get a Glaive 3. This has a tiny sliver of blue sharpness, no element, no affinity. It's got a little bit of defense bonus, but I don't really want that. And we can't make this yet either, so I'm not going to worry about that. Arkveld. Oh, now this is kind of interesting. High attack, negative affinity, dragon element, no blue sharpness though. This is like an okay starter glaive for high rank, but I don't think it's worth investing in really. We'd have to. I'm not even sure where I would get the scales, pelts, and relics. We'd probably have to fight a high rank guardian. We haven't even seen that yet. Look at the armor too. I will. We're gonna go through our options here. All right, down in the bone tree. Why would I care about this? Would I care about this at all? Like, we'd have to go all the way to here and make this one. Again, no blue sharpness, no affinity, no element, just a high raw attack. It's like, it's okay. It's another starter glaive. The Arajakan tree. What is this? Fire element. No, this is blast element. Okay. I never did make this. So I'd have to make one of these to unlock it, and then we could make a blast element. I believe blast element is pretty strong, but until we can get to the high rank version, there's no point. So I don't think we're gonna make that yet. The Barina tree, we could get into this. So lower attack, but we get the paralysis element, a chunk of blue sharpness, a nice 15% affinity boost. We could make this right now. And then we don't know what the materials are for the ultimate version of this. This is okay as a status weapon. I feel like the status weapons are better for group hunts for multiplayer that I don't play in, because they don't help you as much when you're playing solo. I think it's better for multiplayer, so I don't think I'm going to focus on that. Let's look at the Nursilla tree. Sleep, again, a status weapon, not something I'm particularly interested in. We already have the Yankuku thing here and don't know how to get these materials for the next version. The Guardian Fulgur Angerath here. If we hunt a couple more of these, we could build this. So this is a very strong thunder element weapon with high attack and affinity. A couple of slots, but no blue sharpness and no upgrade path beyond it. This is a decent weapon. Thunder's a pretty strong element. I'll inevitably be hunting more of these things as time passes, so eventually I would be able to build this. I don't know if I would. Let's look at the Rathian tree. Rathian tree is poison, right? Yeah, poison's pretty decent. Damage over time is decent. This has blue sharpness, a good amount of poison element, affinity, lower attack, but this one might be worth making. If I get 2 more Rathian scales, I could go after this. It has poison duration up and critical status on it as well, and it leads into the higher rank poison thing. Some things are vulnerable to poison, so let me pin this as well. We don't know what this monster is for these next 2 trees. We haven't fought them yet. Blaganga. We already have a Blizzard Pike. In fact, we have it equipped, so there's nothing to do there. And then 2 more trees where I haven't met the monster yet. Okay, so there's my glaive options. We've wish listed a couple things that we're interested in making for now. Let's take a look at the armors.
Anything catch your eye?
So let me just go down here and see what we can actually make. What do we have here? This Azuz Alpha headdress we could make right now. It comes with maximum might and trades out for part breaker. Geologist. What else do we have? Agitator, counter strike, Palico, rally and counter strike. Looks like I could make a maximum might gloves. Compared to Flair, that might be decent. This has 2 slots on it as well. All right, we can make some, maybe make these Guardian Fulgur B gauntlets, maximum might. We'll keep that in mind as something we might want. So Fulgur A only has 1 point. Oh no, it comes with the extra agitator, but you lose a slot. Whereas this has maximum might. What does agitator do? Increases attack power and affinity when large monsters become enraged. I mean, okay. That's not bad. It's not like I have a huge amount of slots. Eventually I'll want some of both of these probably for different builds. If I was gonna build one of them right now, which looks like is what I could do. Do I want the agitator skill or the extra slot? Well, that's a 2 slot, so you could fit in a 2 slot requirement crystal. That might be better, actually. Yeah, let's get the Guardian Fulgur bees here.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, there's our new gloves. Let's get those equipped.
What are we making today?
And then what else can we make now? I could upgrade those as well, I guess. Oh, I'm in high rank again, or low rank again. So I'm wearing these. Let's upgrade them. What does it cost to do? Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Takes a lot. 24 to max this out. 6 advanced armor spheres. Or like one of these. 2 of these. Alright, sure. Let's do it.
Ready to get to work?
Alright, 54 defense on these bracers, which give me a point of maximum might and a 2-slot crystal thing. Doesn't look like it can make any of this. And then we can get into some of this lower tier stuff. Mostly I'd be looking at coils here. So foray... or foray and tool specialists. Foray increases attack power and affinity against large monsters affected by poison or paralysis. That'd be an interesting skill to pair with the poison glaive. Paralysis not so much because it wears off too quickly. Tool specialist reduces the recharge time for specialized tools. So like that's got to be like your cloaks, right? Not super interested in either of those skills. This has evade window. Evade window is not bad. Extends the invulnerability period when evading. Yeah, evade window is not bad as a defensive tool. What else have we got for coils that I could make now? Mushroomancer? What is this? Lets you digest blue mushrooms and toadstools. Nitro shrooms and parashrooms. Yeah, there's some stuff you can get from being able to eat mushrooms that I remember that's good, but I don't know that I'm the person who plays that particular style. Paralysis resistance is pretty obviously nice. Fire resistance. Also, latent power, speed eating. There's another agitator slot. What do we have here? More paralysis resistance, evade window. Quick sheath tremor resistance is pretty nice. Ice resist, hunger resist, divine blessing and stun resist are nice. Okay, so that kind of shows off what I can make right now. I need to like the main skill that I want from my gear right now is part breaker, and there's very little in here that gives part breaker right now. So until I get some other high rank armor that gives that, I'm gonna have trouble changing my armor up too much. Let me double check here. Not profile. View loadout. I should have, yeah, I have part breaker level 3 right here. And divine blessing and focus level 3. So this is a pretty good set in terms of skills. And until I can find some high rank armor that has part breaker on it, which I don't know that I can. I'm not sure what we're gonna do there. Let me throw something on here. So we have a double slot here. Temporarily increases attack power after being knocked back. Affinity plus 10 while active. Increases part damage. Oh, I can get 1 point of part breaker from a jewel here. Sneak attacks I don't do a lot of. Very slightly increases invulnerability window. You need a lot of that. Recharge time. So I want to take advantage of the double slot here. I think probably the Mighty Jewel is the way to go. I've got 3 of these. Let's get that put. So wait a minute. I don't understand. I thought this needed 2 slots. Oh, I see. So this symbol is a 2-slot symbol, and this slot is a single-slot symbol. That's where I was mistaken. I thought I was going to take both of these for 1. All right, so that actually is good because that means I get wait, maybe I don't need this. Hold on. No, I do need it because you can see over here, if I remove it, I go down to 2. So I've got maximum might maxed with both of these jewels. So affinity plus 30% while active. Okay, cool. Cool. What do we have here? Attack jewel 2. Nice. I don't have another one of those, do I? No. And then what do we got over here? Critical jewel. Yeah, sure, that's fine. All right. So this is my current armor loadout, my current skill loadout. I've got power prolonger, attack boost, critical eye, maximum might, very nice. Part breaker, very nice. Divine blessing, looks like that went down from 3 to 2 with some change I just made, I guess. Heroic splash resistance, marathon runner, bombardier. Like we got some minor crap in there that we're not really using, but it's pretty good. Let's register this. And we've got our two pikes, the Kutku pike for fire and the blizzard glaive for ice. Okay. So we're kind of loaded up here.
Hey!
We got access to tempered monsters now. And we're back to having a bunch of interesting side quests to do before we advance the main story. Plus, there's like all these other monsters that we haven't even fought yet. So like if I look around here, there should be some question mark monsters somewhere. I guess we've seen everything there. Yeah. No, Colossal Amber Emergence. I know there's something we haven't... I know we ran into some kind of like rocky wyvern that we haven't fought yet. There's definitely monsters left that we haven't tangled with. That we haven't found yet. Yeah, like this. Whatever this is, in 50 minutes or whatever, it's going to show up here at the Wounded Hollow. So we don't even know what that is. So there's definitely new monsters left to fight, that's for sure. And then if we take a look here, we should have something for Anjanath now. Yeah, Guardian, Fulgur, Anjanath. All right, so for the wish list for the glaives, it's telling me to hunt Gypceros and Rathian. That's fine. And we got lots of stuff to do in the next stream for side quests and stuff. So yeah, overall, pretty solid stream. I feel like we got some good fights off there. Did a bunch of things that I wanted to do. Made some prep work for the future. Planned out kind of things we're going to be doing in the future, moving forward. And I'm going to call it there for today. So, Radix, thanks so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream, Bo. I hope your meal was also delicious. And to anybody else watching now or in the future, thanks to you as well. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back next time with more Monster Hunter Wilds as I progress through all of the content that the game has to offer, because since we got past this story, it's really picked up the pace in terms of the hunts and having fun with it. So despite my criticisms of it, despite my complaints about parts of the way the game works, I am having a blast with it. So we're going to keep going. We're gonna get some good gear. We're going to hunt some more monsters. It's going to be fun. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.